What's up, Muscular Mystic family? Nick with Muscular Mystic here and Mystic Manifesting. The two channels are kind of connected. Just wanted to do a quick check in. Right now, it's basically Monday morning. This is week 19 till Six Pack Super Show. So I'm going to include in this video, it's the best I could do right now. I've been hustling with Mystic Manifesting. I've been hustling with this, working, and doing a bunch of other stuff in life. Just trying to stay busy, stay motivated, and get these workouts in. So wanted to shout out one of my friends, Joe. He's been training with me in the gym. I was helping him lose some weight. Happy to announce too for him. It's like he's down a belt notch and stuff. So he wound up gaining a bunch of weight and now he's dropping weight. So happy to see that for him. We've been training at the dungeon every day. So pretty fun. And, we had to do this thing where we checked in and I was like, hey, look, I only got this many more days to a competition. This is why setting a date for one of your goals is important. I realized, hey, the show is in, this is what we talked about this earlier this week. Show is in 20 weeks. That means there's only 20 more leg days, 20 more chest days, 20 more arm days, and 20 more back days. Like, I only have 4 days each week. Should be time maybe to do a week point training on Saturdays, but it's like there's a limited amount of time before you got to be there. So I'm like, all right. I told him, like, no more talking, no more bullshitting. That's one of the things when you work out with a friend. You and that friend got to be on the same page. Like, that's why it helps when your friend's going for the same goal as you. His goal's a little bit different than mine, but I said, hey, I got to snap in and lock into this shit. So it's like either you're with me or you got to be on your own. And he listened and, he pushed me through. I mean, this last leg day that I'll put the footage in there, it's like I will end up getting a new PR on the incline squat machine. I don't even know what you would call this one. It's like the one where your feet are angled up and you're squatting with it. Going ass to the grass, put 460 on it. So 4 plates each side. I'm done. I'm like falling on my ass. I'm like, I can't even get up. And he's like, let's do a drop set. And I'm like, fuck it. You know what? That's an external push. A lot of this stuff is internal pushing. But if you got a good friend who's going to push you and like he's detached, he's not doing the same thing as me. It's just like, fuck it. All he has to do is just say something and it's going to push me because it's going to challenge my ego. I was talking about ego being a bad thing, but don't ego lift to do something you don't know you can do. It's like, that's something I know I can do, but I wouldn't normally push myself. So having a friend there can give you that little push in life. So I got some footage from a leg day. I think we got back day footage. I'll put it into a nice little montage and stuff just so you guys can check it out after that. I got some other stuff coming for the channel just so you guys know. I had some stuff I was going to put on Mystic Manifesting, but it's going to go here. It's going to be called the Sunday Sermon. So I'm going to be bridging some of the stuff from the Bible and some of the stuff from manifesting and just showing you like what Neville Goddard used to teach, where it's like, hey, here's a Neville quote where he's talking about the Bible, and here's the Bible quote, and I'm going to show you my interpretation and my life experiences with it. Be dressed up, nice suit, and I'm going to try and post them on Sundays. I already got the one picked out. It was supposed to come out today or yesterday now, but it gives me more time. Get it done this week. And it's one of those things like if you just do something each day a little bit better than you did it yesterday, the improvements are huge. Like for me I'm learning Spanish and Italian right now. And even my brother gave me the credit for it the other day. He's like, wow, you're actually learning this stuff. It's like, I can't really hold a conversation in Italian. I could barely pick a lot of it up. Spanish, I've done pretty well with. It's like I just locked my mind in and said, you know what? I'm going to do a few lessons on Duolingo here and a few there. It only takes me a couple minutes. When you cut out the doom scrolling and all that bullshit we do on our phone and just wasting time watching other people's content, focusing on what other people are doing, we really minimize what we can be doing in life. So, I mean, just those things, 42 days straight, it's like, where will I be in 365 days? 1 year from when I started, how much will I know? Will I be conversational by then? Pretty sure I will be, at least in Spanish. And it's like, where will I be in these 20 weeks, now 19 weeks with the bodybuilding show? I think I'll be in a good standing. And I'll be going mid-April probably to LA just to go out there, shoot some content, hang out with Savish, who's hosting Six Pack Super Show. So that's something else I'm excited for. And, I didn't really, I haven't done a check-in with you guys in a while. So I'm going to put the mic right here and you're going to be getting your ears banged around from that. It's going to fuck up my hair. But here's the check-in. All right. So as you see, damage from the suction cup or from the cupping I'm doing. If you guys haven't tried them, the Revo cups, they're pretty good. I'll make a video on it because Revo's going to send me a free one if I do. Unofficial sponsor. But my shoulder's 100% again. I mean, think about it. When this journey started, back in like November, I couldn't even do lateral raises past here. It's like this arm would be fine, but here I'm stuck there. Like it was stuck in the rotator, it was stuck in the back, so everything was fucked up. But now here I am. It's a body check-in. I'll be curious to go back and look where I am and all the other stuff. I'm still about 215 pounds. There was some time. Valentine's was 2 weeks ago. I jumped back up to like 224 just because I let loose that weekend. But since then, I've been strict on carnivore. I'm staying around 215, 218. My goal is to walk into the show somewhere between 200 and 210. I'm not sure where I'm going to be looking, but I'm maintaining size from what it looks like. My shoulders are increasing, but they're still, that's my weakest point. I got to pick up the rear delts. But anyway, do a quick check-in. Still got to lose the fat rolls on the side. That's one thing I know. Rear delts definitely need some work. Now this is the most embarrassing part, is the back. Because I got those fucking rolls down here. Maybe it's better if I hit that. These are all like some half-ass fucking poses too. Legs have been feeling good too. And I got to work on the posing faces too, because they're just fucking weird and awkward. But anyway, that's the check-in, because one day I want to look back, finish up this vlogging series, and just go back on it and say, look where you were, look at the workouts you did, look at the injury you overcame, the other injury with the chest, how it's not even a problem anymore, the strength you've gained. I've actually gained strength doing the carnivore diet. So if you're scared of trying the carnivore diet, I'd say try it. What do you have to lose? I've got a couple clients from Mystic that have tried it. One's already down 13 pounds. Another one's been doing it longer than I have. She's down 130. So proud of both of them. I'm proud of everyone who's here and who shares their success stories and their goals with me. Love you guys very much. Here's the video. With that, I'll see you next week.
You got it, man. You only got to do this 19 more times. 19 more times. Dig deeper, Nick. Dig deeper. Dig deeper. Come on. Come on. Dig. There we go. Come on. Dig, Nick. Dig. Lower. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good reps, good reps. Dig, Nick, dig in there, dig in there. There we go, there we go. Drop the weight, drop the weight. Some good reps and dig it, really dig. Dig in there, dig, dig. Hold it, squeeze it, come on. Dig, Nick, come on, you gotta dig. Come on, all the way down, ass to grass. There we go, there we go. Keep going, don't stop. One, ass to grass. 19 more weeks. 19 weeks. Baby weight, man. Throw it around. Come on. Come on. think we gotta get a squeeze, man. Get a squeeze.